Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So Texas A&M's offense comes on the field first today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Sticking with the running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
And, Chris, we're just getting settled into this game, and already big plays.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. An explosive play moves the ball all the way down near the 25-yard line.
Boy, a huge play here for Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station. Guys like Mike Evans and Anais Smith most recently. Going back to Christian Kirk. Guys with some size and speed.
Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
That sack makes it 3rd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Bringing pressure. Finding space at the 20. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Volunteers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And they hand it off to the back. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And bulldozing his way through. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. And the quarterback will just sneak it here. The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. The shotgun running play call. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. And the miscue costing the offense a big play there. The Volunteers are going to cash in this red zone trip. It's a quarterback keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Running back grabs it on the screen. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, that's exactly why you dial up a screen. The defense is overcommitting to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and, man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick up big yards.
And the Volunteers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play, and the ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs them up 10 yards. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking for his big tight end. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaking free at the here on the final play of the first quarter. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. And the Aggies looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Trying to extend the play. Extending the play now. The first down pickup tackled at the 45. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, great throw here by the quarterback and a big gain here for Texas A&M's offense. A great route by the wide receiver and the ability to go up and make a play. Boy, they've had some great ones over the years.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, A&M.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 10-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on third down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the senior quarterback, off target there, threw it behind him.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Here we go, the coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Keeping it on the ground here. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. At the 20. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Wow, what a play. A defensive score.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking to throw it on first down. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. Can he take it all the way? That's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have...
They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass is intercepted. Going the other way. Can they stop him? The 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Chris, that second-tier defender or linebacker sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Going for his running back. Catch made on the out route. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, really starts to wear you out.
The pass rush closing in, and the junior able to get home with the sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So it's 1st down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, for many, this is the best conference in all of football. And the first half of this SEC championship was filled with excitement and incredible pageantry. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the much-anticipated conclusion of the SEC championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Aggies will kick this away to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Offense in a split backfield now. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the defense coordinator this week, all week, telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. That's good execution of the pitch and catch to pick up the first down there. Nice conversion.
A really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. And the fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the first down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Now the all-important extra point. Extra point puts him in front by 1. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. On first down, it's play action. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And they get him down, but that's a solid gain there to move the sticks using his feet. And the Aggies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
Boy, the option keeper here for a big gain for this Texas A&M quarterback. And reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others going back to Bucky Richardson. How about Reggie McNeil? Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Going the other way, can they catch him? Now the 40. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Tackle made just short of the end zone. They'll put the ball about the 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And this one is right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. Offense operating from the pistol. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Can he make it to the marker? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They'll kick it away here. See if he can make a play on this return. Coverage team brings down the returner. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? The game moves the ball to the 34.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. It's a good job by the defense here on this third down. And now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's pulled in, completion on a diving catch. The Aggies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
And he pulls in the catch. Tackle made after a big gain. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The back's got it. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Linebacker shifting around now. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They have the lead, still a one-possession game thanks to the defense. They love to work the clock, but they can't throttle back here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Now they try to run it here on second down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
The Balls will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Oh, and he shanked it. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's incomplete. They come up empty in the end zone. The defense holds to wrap up the victory. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.